Morning, we are at Box End in Bedford. We're going to do an open water swim. Not sure how long I'm going to swim for. First lap, I'm just going to kind of take it easy, do some technical stuff, play with some different techniques with my stroke, all that type of stuff. And then when I get back around, what I'll do is I'll do some time laps then. Probably only have an opportunity to do 2 time laps. We'll see if I can get a third one, I will. I'll see you out on the water. So we ended up doing 2 laps in total. Haven't looked at the data yet, but first lap I was in with one of my mates, James, and it's the first time being open water, so taking it really easy, getting him round. He's doing a half Ironman in July. And then second lap I just went round at a nice comfortable pace. I'll look at the data in a bit, I'll mention it later on the blog. But yeah, it was nice. The water is much warmer, so felt like a bath in there, to be honest. It was really quite comfortable compared to last time I went in, but it felt good. Technique felt good. I'm not sure how it looks on camera, you'll see. You had to critique me, but I was sighted better. I've had some problems finding the buoys because everyone's wearing pink hats and the buoys are pink, so definitely for Ironman I'm going to pick out some landmarks on the ground and head for the landmarks rather than the buoys themselves. That will help me to identify where they are, because I was going off course a little bit, but other than that I felt good in the water. Technique's definitely better. My breathing is a million times better. Don't have to think about breathing too much. We're getting there with the swimming, so keep doing the work, see how we get on. Right, I'm back from swimming and I am, as you can see, gonna get some cycling in. Road bike cycle. Power meters aren't on this bike, they're on my triathlon bike, so I'm gonna go off heart rate and just feel really. Probably only gonna get out for a couple of hours now, and then I'm gonna try to get out for a couple of hours later on today, but we'll see. I want to spend some time with the kids and try to get out for a longer cycle, but they're not here, so we'll spend some time with the kids now and then try and get out for a longer cycle later, but they've gone out, so that's foiled my plans, but it's fine. Let's get some good cycling miles in. I'll get some footage along the way. I'll see you out there. Quick check-in. Beautiful lake, beautiful day, beautiful Bedfordshire countryside. It's one of those weird, frustrating rides. Loads of been stuck a little bit behind traffic, roadworks, stopping and starting, but we're going around at a nice steady pace anyway. I decided to ditch the heart rate monitor, and as you know, I don't have power meters on me either, so it was just nice to get out and just be free. I'm an hour and 12 minutes into the ride, 22 miles in. We're averaging a speed of 18.4 miles an hour, but I would say that's probably closer to 19. We'll see at the end in terms of moving speed, because it has been stop and start. But I am going to get back on with this. 15 minutes left. Let's get home, have some lunch, spend some time with the kids. Yo. Right, I'm back in. So, we've done 33 miles. I was out for an hour 50. Average moving speed of 18.5 miles an hour. It was nice and warm, bit windy, much more windy than it has been, but nice out there. Took it nice and easy, to be fair, but in the last, say, 2 or 3 miles, I decided to hay fever, drop the hammer. So I went a bit harder, but I felt good. I'm going to get some more cycling in later today, and then some running tomorrow, and that ends the week, which will be the biggest week of the prep. But I'll give you the roundup on that tomorrow. I'll see you then. Alright, I filmed this one lying on the kitchen floor. It's hot outside. So that brings an end to the biggest week. I didn't catch up with you yesterday. I didn't end up cycling in the end, but today I went out and done a 40-mile cycle. Some efforts in zone 1, some efforts in zone 2, some efforts at the bottom of zone 1, top of zone 1, holding it for 15 minutes at a time, and zone 2 as well. Then some sprints up some hills. Yeah, it was a good workout. I'll put the stats on the screen for you. And also I then went for a brick run. So I did 3 miles off the bike at around 7:30 minute mile pace. Then I stopped and done a sort of a 9 minute per mile cool down, and that was essentially the workout. I believe this week has been somewhere around 14 or 15 hours. I'll drop them on the screen, I haven't looked just yet, but we're close. 1 more week left of training, and then we taper for Ironman UK. I feel good. It's hot out there today, 27 degrees. But that added heat stress is free training, baby. Feeling good. I'll catch you soon.